Alright, so today we're writing an equation from graph. So this is S.7, which is the homework that is due by Friday. If not, it's not done by Thursday, then I'll help you during lunch on Thursday. It's mandatory, but it sounds kind of nice that way. Alright, so we have to write an equation in slope-intercept form. So right here it tells us it has to be in slope-intercept form. So that means it's written like this. Y equals mx plus b. Now, that's how you have to write the equation. So what is m? M is the slope. Okay. I'm going to do it in a different color. So here's the m. Oh, still same color. M is the slope, which is the rate of change, and it measures steepness. Okay? So we use a triangle to know the exact measurement of slope. Okay? Slope is going to tell you about this line. Okay? Slope is the same thing that happens every single time. It's what makes the graph move. It tells me specific things about how the graph, the line, moves. Okay? It tells me how to move. So, what you need to do to get the slope is you need to pick 2 points. So, if you can see here, there's like these little gray lines. And so there's this black line, that's your graph. And you need to see where your graph crosses these perfectly. Well, not there because it's in the middle. It needs to be there. Okay, oh, there's one right there. There's a point. That's not a point because it has to go through this or this one, but it doesn't. That one doesn't. This one does. See how it goes to this cross? Okay. I'm just going to show you. I only need 2, but I'm going to show you this was not one. This was not one. Oh, there's one there. But I only have 2. Okay? Doesn't matter if you pick this one, you're going to get the same answer. I'll show you that in just a minute. So then you're going to connect them. You use the same lines that are there. You connect them like this. That is how you're going to use your triangle to get the slope. So we count this first. Always rise, like if on an elevator you go up and down first. Always, always, always. So I'm going to write that down. Rise over run. So in this problem, how many am I rising? Here's how I like to count. 1, 2, 3. So it'd be 3 over, how many go this way? Horizontal. Okay. So I'm measuring the vertical over the horizontal to give me the slope. Over 1, because there's only 1 this way. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. Again, I pick 2 points. Here's 1 point, here's another point. Draw a triangle, how many it rises over the run. It does 3. 1, 2, 3, so I put 3 over 1. So I'm going to reduce this in my calculator. Okay, here's my calculator. Turn it on. New document, we don't need that. No, thank you. Add calculator. I'm going to type in there 3 divided by 1. 3 divided by 1 gives me 3. So I'm going to use 3 as my slope because on IXL they want you to be really specific with that. Okay, so it's the same thing as saying 3. Now I'm going to show you this again just in case you pick different points. So let's just say, okay, that's not 1. That doesn't go through this. Ooh, this one does. That one does not. That one does not. It has to go through this cross. Okay. That one does. Then just to show you a bigger triangle, I'm going to say pick this one. So I'm going to connect them. See how straight I can make this. Okay. So I count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 this way. How many this way? 1, to 3 over, this is 3. So my answer is 9 over 3. Okay, because I'm counting rise over run. So let's put down the calculator, because I need to simplify on IXL. So 9 over 3. When I say over, I'm talking about divide. Okay, so 9 divided by 3 is also 3. Same answer as I got before. Okay, that's my slope. Okay, what about the y-intercept? The y-intercept, that's the b, is on the y-axis. This line here. So where does this black line cross this one? I'm going to go ahead and highlight it just to make sure everyone knows which one it is. This is the y-axis. So where does it cross? Okay, if you said right here, then you're correct. That's the b, minus 4. So my b is minus 4. Okay, so here's my final equation. I get this first part, I'll just probably write with pencil again, which is just y equals, that's what you can put in the calculator, in IXL, y equals, then the m, which is 3. Now, when I write 3 down, look at this line. Is that positive or negative? Here's how you know. This way is positive, this way is negative. So it's going in this direction, just like this one. So it'd be actually negative 3x, and then the minus 4. That's my equation. Again, I picked 2 points. Draw the triangle. That gives me my m, the first part. The x is just x, and the b is where it touches the y-axis.